What language do people in Ireland speak? While English is the main language used here these days, there is another language spoken here that predates English by thousands of years called Irish Gaelic, or simply Irish. Contrary to popular misconception, this language is not a heavy Irish accent of English, but instead a completely different language that's about as similar to English as Japanese is, and equally hard to learn. Though these days it's rare even in Ireland. The last time I tried speaking Irish here, I was literally laughed out of the country. If you take a 4-hour bus ride from Dublin, you will find a remote corner in the extreme northwest where Irish is still widely spoken, and so I came here to see if I could go toe-to-toe with the locals in their native tongue. But first, thanks to Sally for sponsoring this video. I relied exclusively on Sally throughout my entire time in Ireland for my cell phone data service. During my trip, I wanted to be able to stay in touch with family and friends without having to be constantly on the hunt for Wi-Fi hotspots. And I also didn't want to have to pay my American carrier's crazy international roaming fees. So before I left, I installed the Sally app on my phone and bought a 5 GB data plan for Ireland. And when I arrived in Ireland, I had super fast data wherever I was. It was really that easy. I saved lots of time relative to waiting in line at the airport for a physical SIM card. And I was genuinely super impressed by the speed and connectivity of the Sally data plan, even in the quite remote areas that I went to. Sally is also super affordable compared with your international carrier's roaming fees. And with 180 countries available, you can go pretty much anywhere in the world. So download the Sally app and use code SHAUMANYC to get an exclusive 15% discount, or just scan the QR code right here and get started today. Now back to Ireland, let's go.
Hey, Harry.
Hey, Giedis, Seamus Giedis. Tomato sasta.
Tattoo Sasta, yeah.
Tomato sasta, finally, look at this.
Tattoo in Dunanal.
Yeah.
Tagalore Gaelic.
Tagalore Gaelic.
Yeah.
Tagalore Gaelic.
Shaw and Giltut.
An Gaeltacht in Éireann, Anish.
Anish, that's in Giltut, yeah.
Okay, and like Tagalore Nadini, it can't Gaelic.
Shaw of the year, when you just chat coffee, bar, I guess Kistnia, Screefa, and then you.
And we'll to Gary cup and tea.
Yeah,
Four.
Yeah, Ramashaf and a cup of tea. All right.
Hi, how are you?
We're getting here. It's a fresh out of
Kieran.
New Jersey.
New Jersey, yes. To me, us, New Jersey. To me, Gary cup and tea.
Cup of tea?
Four, cup of tea.
And what else you say? Lida.
A little hall.
Oh,
Little hall.
Carmayagut.
Carcalar, gur my good. Okay.
Gary Shuru, Spania.
Sugar little hall. Banya ta.
Yeah.
Banya ta.
That.
So, cup of tea.
Oh, and mojarja.
Yeah, pot of tea to the race, yeah.
Cup of tea.
Pot of tea.
Pot of tea when you birch.
Leather hall, yeah.
You just walk in here and order in Irish. It's like totally
Yeah, yeah.
normal. Tomaig Fulham in Newark, in New Jersey.
New Jersey.
Yes, but Anish Tomaig in Hall.
The one on Tamoy.
And Tomaig, no, go my god.
Got the pasta. What?
It's in What?
Fascia,
Pasta, yeah.
To make faster.
Oh.
Yeah.
I guess Tata Full Gaelic as a banjo. Catch you what to go.
Well, on morrow tomato Hall.
Mara.
Mara,
Well,
let
yeah,
tomaig
shit.
ag dol, tomaig fala,
Fonnet.
on Mora.
Yeah, like.
Yeah, Land Shaw.
Yeah, Lane and Shaw. Ta. I speak different languages.
This is the language, man.
Yeah. Maybe.
What to famous?
Getabug. I went to Dublin one time, speaking Irish, and everybody said like, you gotta come to the real Gaeltacht, you know.
This is the
speak
Gaeltacht,
Irish.
yes.
To make sasta, to make dúlagum leis. Leis nadini.
Agus
Yeah.
I guess the Murray.
Dumre.
Murray, women. You're a lovely boy.
Sláinte? Sláinte. Wait, you said-
Commissioner Easterditch to the pasta. Commissioner Easterditch, I'm too old for you.
It's never too old.
Never too old.
I could be your mother.
You're in trouble now. You should on violin. You
Sweeter than
You're
tune.
sweeter
I
than
have it all. I know all that.
You're an electrical contractor? Okay. I don't even speak English. It's just everything's just in Irish.
Yeah, Sean Giltut, yeah, so.
Damn. That's cool. Radio na Gaelta?
Yeah.
Oh, sick.
Shaw and Chaha Rogome.
We're really in Ireland now, boys.
That's where I was born. Sean Chaha Rogome.
I thought you're in a different world here. Look at that.
Seal Ella. Shaw Arch, Ir Gulta.
you're saying this particular village is where everybody.
Tá go leor daoine an seo san that seo ag can Gaelic and Kid-Changa. It's very remote.
Yeah.
And this is why the Irish language is preserved.
Knock Fala?
Tá
Doesn't it, what if you don't know Irish?
so what?
Ta Gettebug Bearla.
Tá Gearla Bearla.
Gettebug Bearla. We just got, you know.
Tá tú an seo. You are here.
In Shaw, Tattoo. I can understand this, right?
Yeah.
Tattoo in Shaw, and this view is just. This is something else. Wow.
Tá sé jazz.
Jess.
Tá jazz, but tá sé fuair.
Tashe Jess, le Tashe Four.
Tá sé inta gífar.
Woo! Shapa e wrote. Yontach? Everything's in Irish, no English. Just the way I like it. Oh. Hello.
How you doing?
Hello. How are you?
Call tea, Call the tea.
Cup on tea. Tea. How do I? Oh. HMT.
So let's get tea.
Oh. Okay. Erwilet. Tea.
All them tea, yeah.
Erwilet here. You. So.
All right, come on.
Yeah. Bonya.
So far as New Jersey. That's our
Hi.
colours.
Hi. Neil May Lifa. Neil May Lifa. To me, ag Fulham. Gaelic ag Fulham. To me, that's New Arroch, New Jersey. Yeah. To me, New York. Yeah. No. That's to me, Honey in New Jersey. New Jersey. To me, us New Arroch, but to me in Donegal lot of wine. Le Seamus. Ta.
Oh no, you with the Dutch
Biste? Gamoy. No? Ta Gamoy Gaelic a gov. Nah. And Shaw? Tessin. Yeah. Neil Bearla.
Morn Bearla.
Get a bug.
Just why wine no.
I follow.
Yeah. Spanish are rare.
Neil May Aaron. No. To me. Keel. And Fulham in New Jersey, yes. Couple of Sharty. Erlina. Le Seamus. Yeah. Ta. Huh? What? Oh, Trump grandfather as a Uist. Na Alapa. No, Lewis.
Can you small one or Shiska? Shiska.
Oh no. Get a bug. To me, vi ag Fulham changa féin le get a bug. Every language get a bug. You know? Yeah.
What is the possible Pog Mahone?
Oh, of course, Pog Mahone. That's what they said to me in Bala Ahaklia. They said Pog Mahone. Tussa, and will Tussa and Shaw and Nahoni? Ta show beautiful. Galan. Yeah, Galan. Nadini into Cardwell. Stisim Gaelic Jackara Orum. Grammar is Jackara Orum. Yeah. What does that say? Could you marbleta agu?
Never.
Maru latte agus maru gane.
Dead with tea and dead without it.
Oh.
Can't be without it, but
Yeah.
Too much is not good.
I notice everybody here loves the tea.
yeah, all definitely.
Yeah.
Yes.
Cup and tea, yes, jazz.
Just agus we can blog it on
Yeah.
countries and
Yes. Right. Anish to me ag tashil an doin, ag Fulham, changa féin, ag Kant, Ladini, you know. So to me ag Janu fishin in Erin agus Ishilchir. Changa féin ag Fulham. Yeah. Yeah.
Kaved.
Oh, what? How much?
Yeah.
Oh, Kaved to me, Shay Million Agum. Shay Million na YouTube. Yeah. Kaved couplet tea? Do couplet tea?
Yeah, €1 agus Shaska.
K euro. Oh, okay, yeah.
Perfect.
All right. Thank you. Neil.
Yeah.
Okay. Gurmagat. Nice cuppa. An Amsterdam Gamoy. You were saying just now they you used to go rough with them when you guys were playing football matches back in the day.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah. But we really enjoyed it. If they were rough to us, we were rough with them.
Uh-huh.
We had a rule.
Yeah.
It's called Hit Hard,
Uh-huh.
Hit Fair, and Hit Often.
Because why? You wanted to win the match? Something like you had passion for your team?
We were passionate. I was very passionate about
Right.
playing football. Of course, it was.
These were like real fights that you would get into.
Of course, yeah.
Uh-huh.
With or without the ball.
Would you ever get hurt? Like,
Oh, you would get a black eye or a punch in the nose, but you were hoping that the other guy would have two black eyes
uh-huh.
and he wouldn't hit you again the next time.
Wow. Okay. But it seems like you're still friends with them.
Oh, yeah. Once the game's over, it's all about shake hands and look forward to next week.
Right. So it was kind of like Fight Club. You know, you
Yeah.
fought, but there was kind of this assumption that you were just kind of letting some steam loose, you know.
Yeah, but you also wanted to win, and it was local rivalries. So
Right. Hi.
Great
All right, let's see if I can get this right. Bwailen Brahan,
Brahan.
I got that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anwil Mielagut.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Yeah?
It comes with
Okay.
honey and cream on the side.
Okay,
Is
great.
that okay?
That's great. Perfect.
And how are you for coffee? Do you want a refill?
Great. Tasho Jas.
Yes. Are you teaching him?
Yeah.
Yeah. Excellent. And how long have you been together then?
Wait, couple of Sharty. Couple of Sharty. Couple of Sharty.
He's very good. He's more than I have.
All right, Brahan and that's the full Irish. Look at that, just like that.
Yeah, that's a steady milk.
That is nice. A little honey.
Good.
Wow. Is that too much honey?
Not at all.
Okay.
Never too much. Honey's very healthy for you.
Totally.
You didn't know that?
Another coffee.
Yeah.
I was
Probably just a little
kind
something.
of joking, but actually, you know what? I do need it. So thank
Would you
you.
like tonic?
Hello.
All right.
Yeah, привет, yeah. Ukrainian?
Ukraine.
Yeah,
Ukrainian.
Irish. This American.
Hi.
American.
American.
Ukrainian.
Ukraińska mowa?
Ukraińska.
O, ukraińska. Dobre diże?
Dobre duże.
Dobre duże. Dobre
Duże.
Ale
Good day.
nie ma dobre duże w Ukrainie.
In Ukrainian.
Yeah, I was trying to. I didn't really understand. This is the problem is I forget these.
Hello.
Brusker.
Brusker.
Judith.
All right.
Hi. Brusker.
No,
I like the signs on all the trash that says Brusker.
this guy showing you around.
He showed me around, yeah.
Don't
Yeah.
listen to him.
Well, so I wonder, what do you think when you look at Brusker? Do you
Ah,
understand it?
we know the basics.
Well, I guess
and
you know the
stuff,
base. You still know, yeah.
but not much past that.
Right.
Have you noticed they're starting to Grumblasta?
Yeah.
What's
They're starting to bring in
Grumblasta?
there, so
Blasta means good, right?
Lots tasty.
Yeah.
new bits starting to introduce them. Look at the great we done that last year.
Putting up Irish signs?
Yeah, because for years there, I'm 15 years making
Yeah.
signs here in Dunlo.
Right.
And it was very lost there for a few years. Nothing was Irish.
I just, for me coming here the first time, I've just been, it feels like you might as well be in like Belgium or Albania or something. Everything's in Irish. It's
Yeah.
like... Hi.
Fasho as New Arab.
That's New York.
New Arok, yeah.
There's a phone
Taishka
Gaelic.
Baha gut. The Anishishka Baha Tagiri. In the Lunadal. Tame Egmogum.
Magu. I guess I had your own to Gaelic.
Caheja Erlinia. Erlinia. Tmeg full Merlinia.
Was a show full of Gaelic touch.
Le Seamus.
There's three sharky.
But you see, dancer the chant, but the can't cost a much of Falcara. And you really don't want that. Can you wear a hasha to Egfolum?
To make full Menu Ara Kupla Sharty.
Couple of sharkies.
Couple
Time
Sharty.
was this game,
Yeah.
that's
Impressive.
Neil May Lifa. Neil May Lifa.
Horrible.
Just,
To make Eg Tashil Andoin Eg Kant Changafane.
Africa.
And Maratame Egdol Egfala Goin Ishal Clear.
Asian cheer.
Ishal
Holland.
Cheer Eg Kant Frisian West Frisian language. Yeah.
Fair play to you.
Two
Fair play to you.
Gurma.
Inta,
Yeah. So two Agus Tussa and will Tussa and Shaw Nihoni.
Well, not in Clohanlia.
Yeah. Okay.
Kilometre
Kilometers. Tomea Stach Unita. I don't know kilometers.
Sorry? Million?
Shay million. Shay million.
Herman.
Shay million. Yeah.
some card in there.
Oh, fucking my card to Boston, huh? Rahamagaji and Ishil Cheer, lad.
Ishil Cheer, lad.
You pay.
Yeah, okay. You can come with me.
YouTube, huh?
Yeah.
How much does it pay you? Come in. Will you be back?
Will I be back? I hope so. Akujije. Yeah.
I'll tell you.
Ta an Hampshire Gamoy. Ta Ishkabaha Jazz?
Jazz.
Oh, Inta Jazz, okay. Tamegiri Trial? Oh! Rough.
Seo trí
Wow.
leis go bethe trí single malt. Okay. Seo cin na héireann, seo American oak, white oak,
Yeah.
agus seo European oak.
Ooh. That's beautiful.
So this is Jennifer Karen Bay? Oh, that's in
That's
Karen.
what Karen, yeah.
Yeah. There's a Chagas Heath and Public School.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Jimmy Chappelle, what Josie on the doing.
Nice.
To Jazz.
No, what's it does?
Because they can't kill it in the ear, so.
Be she.
Bit of Kjol, bit of Kjol.
Better than Scottish whiskey, don't tell
Bit of
anybody.
callú ní seo.
Bit of Alter or Rare.
Neil Mayagiri Inta Alta.
Yeah.
Pajay on crack?
Think Craig.
Crack?
What?
Yeah, crack and beagam.
Neil crack.
Cin ní se bhil tú.
To May 3. Traha Quig.
Tra quick anca tú ínta ág. Ro callíní a gurcart.
To May Bansha. No.
Tá fáid neart.
Take Fulham to May Alta. Let's see if my Irish gets better. So what does this say?
I'll read it out, you okay?
Yeah.
Fadla Shaw and Che, Carja, agus Loch Giel. This is where they came. Friends to leave to the fields of corn. This is the place of separation. This is the Bridge of Tears. So very sad place. So when you came to this bridge, you were not allowed, as a rule, to turn around. So you had to walk from here to Letterkenny, barefoot, 12, 13 years of age, to walk another 20 miles to the boat. You probably only spoke Irish and you had no English, very little English.
This was the bridge that people would cross over when they wanted to come to America. What's the idea there?
To go to America.
Well, when was this?
Oh, 1900s, early 1900s, yeah.
Yeah. So a lot of Irish at that point were emigrating to
A lot of
America.
them never came back, a lot of them died and they never wrote, they couldn't read or write, so
Right.
their mother and father never heard of them after that.
So the menu here is all in Irish.
Capri, toasted coffee, bagel.
Capri toast bagel. A bagel. Look, bagel is my favorite. Boilem pretty. Pretty. Right. She's pretty na Donegal jazz. Pretty and soup. Sue. Aaron. Agus aim. Aaron Don. Agus M.
Gramaiga Carol. Alright,
Gurmaiga, I think.
one saltas.
One saltas.
Mahan.
Egg cursus.
Yeah, putting on weight.
Putting on weight, yeah. Well, I mean, the butter and milk here is great.
The butter's just melting the.
Extra butter for the potato in case it wasn't enough. I don't think I'm gonna need to eat dinner after this one.
That's a dinner in itself.
Sharky's Bar. Hey, how you doing?
Hello, how are you?
Good, how are you? Pinta Guinness to the hall?
Pinta Guinness.
Pinta Guinness. Yeah, this is so I'm a YouTuber. I'm in Ireland for the first time in a long time.
From where?
Tamas New Auric.
Tattoo
There
is
it?
New York. Tattoo is New York.
Tamas New Auric, yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Tattoo we get Pinta Guinness. And Guinness
Yeah.
a chat.
Guinness egg chart.
Very good.
Tá dúlagam leis. Guinness.
Tattoo look good in Guinness. You like the
Yeah.
Guinness. That's more than you've learned since all the time you've been here since from
I've
Scotland.
no reason to learn.
So tattoo in Shaig, Fulham and Gaelic.
Ag Fulham.
Very good.
Doing well, yeah.
So have you connections here? Or are you just
No. I'm just checking it out.
a
Yeah.
student that want to learn Gaelic?
Yeah, I just want to learn Gaelic, so I came here. Get the bug? Okay.
Pinta Guinness.
Pinta, okay, here we go.
Pinta Guinness.
Gurmai, slancha.
Slancha.
like dialect
Where are you
difference.
from?
I'm from New York.
New York.
Yeah.
So you've got the Bronx, you've got Brooklyn, you've got, I don't, obviously I've never been there, but
Yeah.
you've got all the different...
And they'll have their differences.
Right. There is kind of a difference in accent depending on where you go. So like my family's from Long Island. And from Long Island you talk like this. It's like, oh, I'm from Long Island. Can I get some water with the coffee?
Yeah.
You know, it's like a very like kind of thing. But then if you're from the Bronx, it's more like an Italian kind of thing, you know, like let's get the delis and the the sandwiches and the capicola and all that. I'm curious, have you ever been to the Irish pubs in New York?
I have, yeah.
What do you think of them?
A lot of Irish bars now are becoming like what New York bars are like.
You mean the Irish bars here are
Yeah.
turning into the New York
Because
version?
they're doing food.
Yeah.
Because a lot of bars now are doing food to survive. No?
But traditionally you don't no
we
food?
don't do food now. This is a traditional pub.
This pub hasn't, I mean, since I'm 53 and I've been drinking in here, this pub has always been the best pub around.
Kaved Hashi?
Kaveh de Taché.
Kaved Hashi?
That's all right.
Yeah.
You're fine.
What?
You don't like it?
Come
not at all.
on. That's
okay.
I do like it. I'm just like
No.
I'm so
not for-
jet lagged.
Like, we enjoyed the fun with it.
No, really.
We enjoyed the
You
club.
seriously?
Yeah.
Look at this. No.
That's the old
What's
phone
down there?
box. That's how everybody used to come in the car.
This is a phone booth.
That's a phone box.
Whoa.
Oh, it is?
Oh wow. Look at that. So you guys been around for a while, huh?
That's my mum and dad, yeah.
Oh man.
That's the pub back in '63. My great grandmother.
Great grandmother.
She started the business here.
Oh
along with
my gosh.
her husband James Sherry.
Wow. He was a character, this guy. Because in New York, the Irish pubs are a lot, it's cool, but I always wondered how it's a theme, right? It's a theme, yeah. Fourth generation Irish pub.
We'll be going 150 years in 2 years' time.
150 years.
Yeah, that was our living quarters there.
You lived here.
That's where I was reared. I was reared here.
Esmisha Ari.
It's this
Esmisha Ari. Vishay Jesse Kantla?
Just catch that's the first.
Yeah, alright. See you around. Take care. Sláinte. Slán. Slán go foil. I don't drink much, but when I do, I drink 2 sips of Guinness.